Guys, check out what I just got from my apartment's dumpster. I think people like leave a bunch of cool shit over here. So maybe it's a sign I need to watch Witch Hat. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something today because everybody's going analog. It's analog summer, getting off of social media. But you know what? I'm here to say it, and unpopular opinion is that I love my damn phone. Yes, I love doom scrolling, but hear me out. This phone has fried my attention span so bad. I can barely watch any YouTube video unless it's already on 2x speed. And even then, I will sometimes skip forward 10 seconds and spam that like, oh, fast forward 10 seconds button. So everyone already thinks I'm crazy for doing that. But you know what? I also want to talk about the going analog epidemic because I find it really fascinating as someone who already has a lot of analog hobbies. So people are going back to their Kindles, they're using CD players, digicams, and those things are not necessarily analog per se, but the whole point was kind of just to get off of their phones and start to minimize doom scrolling and social media use. And of course, not just on the digital side, there are people who are doing, things like crochet, knitting, journaling, reading books, and those things we would actually consider analog. But it's actually just semantics at this point, because whatever you're doing, it's kind of like this revival of engaging with your hobbies rather than just grabbing that phone for instant gratification, right? And honestly, it is so bad because doom scrolling has indeed fried all of our attention spans, I feel like. So much so to the point where doing literally anything else is better. My question is are we actually just manufacturing another social media trend? Because I do see a lot of posts where it's like, oh, here's what's in my physical media collection and I'm going analog this summer. And I am really happy for people who are actually engaging in new hobbies and discovering things that bring them joy. But I do wonder some things about this and think about how a little ironic it is that we have managed to influencerize something that is supposed to be offline. Because somehow people are posting about it and people want to post about it, which makes sense. But now also companies are trying to capitalize off of it. Why should it take seeing someone's video about going analog convince you to do a hobby that you would have already been doing if you were actually interested in that hobby? And I am not talking about oh, I saw someone knit this really cool sweater online and now I want to try myself. And it's not even, I saw someone review these books, their favorite books for June, and now I want to get a library card. I am not talking about when you see something online that you connect with and feel like, oh wow, I really want to try that. I'm kind of more so talking about people specifically watching videos like what's in my physical media collection, or what I'm doing to get more analog this summer, or even why you should buy a 3DS to get off your phone and stop doom scrolling. I'm kind of talking more so about people who consume these videos and think if I copy this person's lifestyle and copy everything they do, I'm gonna fix my relationship with my phone and my social media and my doom scrolling. If I just copy exactly what they do, then I'll be happy. So I am just wondering, is it an avenue for more influencer culture and another way for companies who partner with these people to make more money? Or even the companies who are promoting things like, oh, here's this new Kindle or e-reader that you need to get off your phone, or here's this new digicam that you need so that you stop using your phone. And this is not a jab at any creators who do post content like that, because I truly do believe many of them enjoy the things they are posting about. And many of them have enjoyed those things for years, long before they started posting about it. I really like watching those videos, I do. But as a viewer, I am always mindful of overconsumption just because of how prevalent it is due to online influence these days. But you know why I love my damn phone, and I'm not going to pretend I need to get off of social media entirely and go analog and do all these things to fix fix my life? It's because I've always seen social media as a way to get creative inspiration from the world, and I do not want to let that go. I think it's so cool that there are so many creators and artists online that are sharing their work, and I legitimately just feel so inspired when I see them post, and it makes me want to go out and make things of my own. So I honestly find so much richness and value in, like, quote unquote doom scrolling, right? That I feel like a lot of people don't actually have. So I think we should be fixing our relationship with social media rather than trying to copy this influencer or content creator who you think has their life together and thinking by doing that, by imitating them, you will, be happy. Because I want to make a big warning about authenticity online. The truth is that authenticity online is always performative, and it can still be authentic. It's always going to be performative. In fact, if it wasn't performative, you wouldn't be posting about it in the first place. So the various aspects of what you post are already influenced by the anterograde expectation that it's going to be observed. So think about why content creators are posting what they post, their videos and photos online. It could be for literally an infinite number of reasons. They could be doing it to make money. They could be doing it just to connect with a greater community that they don't have in person. They could be doing it just to show off their work, like if they're an artist or they view posting as a creative outlet. They could be doing it for literally anything you could think of. So before you get ready to go analog and ditch social media and kind of copy someone else's lifestyle, you need to really ask yourself if you're doing it because you enjoy the kind of things that you're going to move towards, or if you're just being influenced by the overwhelming power the online sphere has on people. So as for myself, I know I hate journaling on paper. I've tried it many times, so that's not something I'm interested in. And I'm not going to do it just because other people enjoy doing it. I think that's great. It's good for them. But I do like vlogging. And I like creative writing that I honestly don't always show online. I kind of write little blurbs about my life, and they usually stay within my immediate close friend circle. I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of books that I'm not going to read because I honestly found out that I prefer PDFs, and there's a lot of good reasons for that. It's portable. You can always have an online library with you on your phone, because I love that damn phone, and you can easily look up words you don't know. Also, even though I do want this, I recognize it is a side effect of seeing so many people and content creators post about it. I will not be getting a 3DS for now, for the near future, because I know I already have the attention span of a pencil, so I'm not going to use that thing. I have a Steam Deck. I love my Steam Deck. I don't need another console. There are so many other things I also enjoy doing, like sewing and drawing, that are, more analog in that sense of the word. But I also love scrolling on that damn phone. I love my phone. What can I say? I love posting. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't think I said anything groundbreaking or crazy. I think I'm just trying to be more attentive of the going analog renaissance and just be more mindful of the things we see on social media and kind of assessing for ourselves whether we're doing this because we genuinely enjoy it or if we just want to be like someone. So I'm very curious about how this going analog trend is going to play out, if it's genuinely going to cause people to shift towards a mindset for the better, or if it's going to somehow promote people to buy more things they don't actually want or need. And maybe one day I will actually fix my attention span. We'll see about that. Thank you guys for watching and take care. Bye bye.